Hello student, welcome to the lecture series of complex variable and partial differential equation. So today we will continue our chapter number 3, that is conformal mapping. So today in this lecture we will take some new transformation, that is magnification and rotation, and second is inversion. Okay, so let us start with magnification and rotation. So the transformation W is equal to Cz, where C is a complex constant represent magnification and rotation. Okay, so here let take W is equal to R e raised to I phi and Z is equal to R e raised to I theta and C is equal to rho e raised to I alpha. Okay, so here we have W is equal to Cz. Okay, so R e raised to I phi, that is W, rho e raised to I alpha, that is C, and R e raised to I theta, that is Z. Okay, so here by taking rho and R common, adding power of exponential, so this will become rho R e raised to I alpha plus theta. Okay, so by comparing both the sides, so we will get R is equal to rho R and phi is equal to alpha plus theta. So this is a representation which is in the form of R and theta. If we want to solve this in x and y form, so we can write like this: W is equal to Cz. Okay, so this is nothing but u plus iv, and this one is a plus ib into x plus iy. Okay? And by separating real and imaginary parts, so we will easily get the point x of u and v. Okay, let us understand with example, that is find the map of the circle modulus of z is equal to 3 under the transformation W is equal to 2z. Okay, so here we have given transformation, that is W is equal to 2z, and here C is the circle with modulus of z is equal to 3. Compare this with z minus z0 is equal to 1. So we can say that z0, that is 0 0, for this modulus of z is equal to 3 and r is equal to 3, that is radius. Okay, so this is the representation of modulus of z is equal to 3 in z plane. So this one is x axis, here we have y axis, and this is the center point 0 0 with radius 3 circle representation in z plane. Okay, here we have to find the image of this circle in w plane. So put here w is equal to u plus iv and z is equal to x plus iy. Okay, so this is nothing but 2x plus 2iy. Okay, so by comparing real and imaginary parts, so we will get u is equal to 2x and v is equal to 2y. Okay, so we can put x is equal to u by 2 and y is equal to v by 2. Okay, now here we have modulus of z is equal to 3. Okay, so this is nothing but x plus iy is equal to 3. Mod of x plus iy is equal to 3. Okay, so this is nothing but under root of x square plus y square is equal to 3. So here we can write like this: x square plus y square, and by taking this square opposite side, so this will become 9. Okay, so we can put here this x is equal to u by 2 and y is equal to v by 2 here, so this will become u square by 4 and plus v square by 4 is equal to 9. Okay, so by taking cross multiplication, so this will become u square plus v square is equal to 36. So this is nothing but the circle equation which is in the form of u and v. This is u minus 0 raised to whole square plus v minus 0 raised to whole square is equal to 6 raised to whole square. Okay, so this is the center point. Here we have center point 0 0 and radius r is equal to 6. So here we have point for u and v, that is center point 0 0 and radius r is equal to 6. So this is the u point. So this one is u axis, this one is v axis, and here we have center point 0 0 and radius r is equal to 6. So this is a circle with u square plus v square is equal to 36. Circle with center point 0, 0 and radius r is equal to 6, and this is the area, that is C dash in W plan. Okay, let us understand with next topic, that is inversion. So the transformation W is equal to 1 upon Z represent the inversion and reflection. Okay, let us understand how we find the value of U and V of W plan. So here we have W is equal to R e raised to I phi and Z is equal to R e raised to I theta. Okay, put here W is equal to 1 upon Z. So R e raised to I phi is equal to 1 upon R e raised to I theta. This is the representation of radius and angle in W plan, and this is the representation of radius and angle in Z plan. Okay, so by comparing this, we can say that R is equal to 1 upon R here, 1 upon R, and phi is equal to minus theta. So this is the representation of radius and phi angle in W plan. Okay, in another language, if we want to find it x and y forms, so take W is equal to 1 upon Z, then we can write like this, Z is equal to 1 upon U. Okay, so that is, Z is nothing but x plus iy and W is nothing but U plus iv. Okay, by taking conjugate here, so this will become 1 upon U plus iv into U minus iv upon U minus iv. Okay, so this is nothing but U minus iv upon U square plus V square. Okay, this is nothing but A plus V, A minus V. So this will become U square minus I square V square, and I square is equal to minus 1. So this will become U square plus V square. Okay, so by separating it, so this will become U upon U square plus V square minus I V upon U square plus V square. So we can write like this, x is equal to U upon U square plus V square and y is equal to minus V upon U square plus V square. So with the help of this, we can easily find out the point of U and V of W plan. Okay, let us understand with example, that is find the image of modulus of Z plus 2i is equal to 2 under the transformation W is equal to 1 upon Z. So here we have transformation, that is W is equal to 1 upon Z, and here we have given circle, that is modulus of Z plus 2i is equal to 2. So this is nothing but compare this with Z minus Z0 is equal to R. Okay. So this is nothing but in mod Z minus 0 minus 2i is equal to 2. So we can say that center point x is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 2. So center point is 0 minus 2 and radius r is equal to 2. So how we can represent it in Z plan? So this is the x axis, this one is y axis, and here we have circle with center point 0 minus 2 and radius r is equal to 2, and this is the area, or another language we can say that this is the region C in Z plan. Okay, now here we have the transformation. So with the help of this transformation, we have to find out the image of modulus of Z plus 2i is equal to 2. So here we have W, that is put U plus IV is equal to 1 upon x plus IY. Okay. So by taking x plus iy here, multiplying with u minus iv and divide by u minus iv, so this is nothing but u minus iv upon u square plus v square. Okay, by separating it, so this will become u upon u square plus v square minus iv upon u square plus v square. So we can say that here x is equal to u upon u square plus v square and y is equal to minus v upon u square plus v square. Okay, now here we have modulus of z plus 2i is equal to 2. So we can put z is equal to x plus iy. So this will become mod of x plus iy plus 2i is equal to 2. By separating real and imaginary parts, so this will become mod of x plus I y plus 2 is equal to 2. So here we have real part and imaginary part, so we can write like this, under root of real part of square plus imaginary part of square is equal to 2. So our next term will become x square plus y plus 2 raised to whole square is equal to 4. Okay, so this is x square, and by solving this, so we will get y square plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 4, and this 4 cancel out, so we will get x square plus y square plus 4y is equal to 0. Now we can put x is equal to u upon u square plus v square, and y is equal to minus v upon u square plus v square. So this will become u upon u square plus v square whole raised to square plus minus v upon u square plus v square whole raised to square, and plus 4y, that is minus v upon u square plus v square is equal to 0. Okay, and here this is nothing but u square upon u square plus v square plus v square, this minus v will become plus v square upon u square plus v square, and this is 4v, but minus 4v upon u square plus v square is equal to 0. Okay, now by taking LCM in this first two term, so by taking LCM in first two terms, so our first two term will become u square plus v square upon u square plus v square whole square minus 4v upon u square plus v square is equal to 0. So this first 1 u square v square cancel out, so this will become 1 upon u square plus v square minus 4v upon u square plus v square is equal to 0. Again by taking LCM, so this will become 1 minus 4v upon u square plus v square is equal to 0, and by taking this u square plus v square here, so this will become 1 minus 4v is equal to 0. So this is 1 is equal to 4v, so this is point, that is v is equal to 1 upon 4, that is the image of modulus of z plus 2i is equal to 2 in W plan. So how we can represent it? So this one is our u axis, this one is our v axis, and here we have v is equal to 1 by 4. So this is the point randomly v is equal to 1 by 4 point. So this is the line, we have to represent whole line. So this is the line, that is v is equal to 1 by 4 line. So this is the representation of W plan. Okay, so in this lecture we have studied about two transformation. First one is magnification and rotation, and second one is inversion. Okay, so with the help of this method we can easily find out the image of any Z plan into W plan with the help of any transformation. Okay, thank you for watching this video.